Hamilton, I think, got a better start, but Bottas is just ahead at the moment. Covers off his teammate Leclerc in third from Verstappen, and then Sebastian Vettel and Pierre Gasly. Lando Norris looks to be making a decent start. He's level with Daniel Ricciardo already.
withdrawn after trying to defend his place. It's a minute, he's going to lose it. Possibly here, Aiken is going to have to. So still the Dutchman just ahead of the Brits as they turn down through Vale. Look at the gap, Delatrans already though, as they come to the end of Vale. The back lock of all race coming up on the inside. Carmine, and there goes the car. Is not improving. He is facing the wrong way uphill. He's stranded on the road. Marshals are on the scene, but after 2 penalties yesterday, I think we're going to get a safety car to try and retrieve him from his place upfield. The marshals are there, but the safety car board I can see on the pit straight. So the safety car is indeed deployed. Won't take one to get him out of the way. The safety car has been deployed. Might let Delatrans scarper up the road once again. Now they come into Stoke Corner then through the right-hander, and Delatrans will take his moment to accelerate, which is not yet. He's leading late to the end of Vale, so he's not giving himself that much time to try and sprint clear before he gets the timing line up. Snapped up behind him, and where does Delatrans go? Get him up on his form, and now yesterday, 9 hours now, on confidence. But I will have the second win of the Jack Anthony. The national anthem on the 400. Held in Formula 1.
World Championship British Grand Prix here this year, the 53rd time.
just hanging on to the advantage then as they come through Luffy, but that's an attack for them. Getting away early doors there, it's interesting.
He's locked out! See if I'm in the camera. I'll just get the picture of his back. Last time we did. It's coming down.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, what a tremendous race. We saw the best drivers from Norfolk, apparently. So then let's talk about that battle with Charles Leclerc today. You guys go back a long way. They were karting rivals, and then they contested all sorts of races since then together. Just how tough was it with him today? Hello, hello. Yeah, technical issue. Yeah, did everyone like the battle today? Do a set for us on the drums. He's been taught well by Jerry, hasn't he? Now, Christian, what about this man's race today? It was sensational, wasn't it?
That was fantastic. I mean, going wheel to wheel with Leclerc, when he was in the pit lane, you know, and the thing you know with Max is he just never gives up. He keeps fighting, he keeps going for it, around the outside, the inside, and the crowd has just been amazing every single day. And, you know, we race all around the world, but you know, we see some fantastic crowds, but this is, you know, for me, this is the best crowd that we race in front of, so thank you.
Is it possible to be mates with rivals? Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, Daniel's my mate, so. Okay, well,
Yeah, I don't know. Where's your best chance, do you think? Either of you can answer. I don't know. Well, folks, it's been such a pleasure to have both of these boys with us, hasn't it? Yeah! We love them. There's the Spanish flag. thumbs up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to... No! Are you really going to do it?
We had a chance, eh?
I don't know whether to say lucky you or not.
Get them all off!
Hang on. Can't see. Where's the t-shirt? Here we are, we've got some t-shirts. Thank you very much for coming to see us. Right, they're coming thick and fast now, ladies and gentlemen, because who loves Williams? No, who loves Williams? That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very... Spinning the front wheel. Right, Lando. We've got the other Brit coming now. There goes Lando Norris. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a big cheer to George Russell.
Actually, that is the headline, isn't it? The headline of the day. 2 Williams ahead of Sebastian Vettel.
Absolutely. Apparently, it was on merit as well.
Absolutely, of course.
Now,
Maggots and Beckett's, your neck feels like it wants to, fly off around there. So, every lap in the race, for whatever reason, for us it was like a qualifying lap. We had no issues with the tyres or anything, so I was pushing flat out, and that was just like a mega experience around this track. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it?
George!
Fantastic.
Yeah, not bad. Share this news with you.
Right, Rob, I think you need to film this. Cameraman Rob, are we recording, Rob? So...
What news have you got for us?
Well, I don't really officially have news, but I think I will be racing here again next year. Don't tell anyone. That's between us. That's between us.
How fantastic is that? And that is so deserving, ladies and gentlemen. He's been ripping up the racetracks in that car. And are you confident that the car will be better next year?
It won't be worse. I can promise you all that. It won't be worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've enjoyed George Russell!
You guys
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give this man the warmest welcome you have ever given anybody in your lives. He's with us now!
I think this is the biggest crowd we've ever had here. It's nuts. It's insane. It's insane. Do you guys enjoy the race? They talk about Formula 1 being boring, and supposedly today was awesome. So what a race to have it, the British Grand Prix. I'm so glad that it wasn't a boring race for people to comment on.
Now, Lewis, these folks have come to see you, haven't you? How much energy does that give you?
I can't even measure how much energy there is within, you guys coming, as I said yesterday, you guys really make this race what it is. And this is the biggest sporting event in Formula 1 of the whole year. So, and it's because of you guys, so big thank you so much for the support. Talking to my dad yesterday, and one of the things I'm really proud of is us as a working class family from an ethnic background, and coming into a place like this and seeing so many of you from different religions, different walks of life all come together and enjoy the Grand Prix and get into something new that perhaps you wouldn't have done before. And I'm definitely very proud of that. But I still got a lot of work to do, because this sport is fantastic, and the future, is obviously the kids. And karting's not the same as it was when I was there, It's like you have to be in a top team now in karting, and it's like hundreds of thousands to be competing. It's different from when me and my dad were racing, just out the back of the trailer. So I want to get involved in trying to change the format of the lower classes, so we get a lot more working class kids coming through. And, so I'm kind of always conscious of what I did in the previous years. And I'm like, last year was the best year that I'd had, so I was trying to always outdo myself. But in terms of racing with other people, I mean, everyone's elevating, you know. Valtteri's obviously picked up Valtteri 2.0 or whatever it is. It's good, I'm ready.
Slow ball into the pitch. I'm looking at the field as it's going to come to who can stop the two. One England win, anything more New Zealand win.
I can tell you right here and now, in about 30 seconds time there's going to be...
I think we need to have one final chant of Lewis! 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 Okay, folks, Lewis is on! There he goes, thank you so much for coming to see us.